Well, we back again. And I'm with Japanese Jenn. We in the twin. I got a question. How does it feel to work with Africans, Jamaicans, and the artists that they are?
The artists that are?
Yeah.
I don't understand that question.
The artists that you're working with, the Jamaicans and Africans that you are working with, how does it feel to work with them?
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. So, I love the Africans. I'm plugged in with the Jamaicans. I'm plugged in with the Nigerians. So, I've had a lot of fun working with all of those artists. But, you know, in particular, like the Jamaican artists that I work with, Shawn, he's from Kingston.
Okay.
I work with Radijah. I was supposed to do something with Shawn Storm, but you know, once he got out of prison, you know, life just took a turn. I'm pretty sure like he just was with his family and doing his thing, so I didn't get a chance to do the song with Shawn Storm.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can collab. He told me like if I come to Jamaica, you know what I'm saying, we can get in the studio and work. I'm very excited about that. You know, I've had my ups and downs with the Jamaican artists, of course. Me and Shawn had a little spat. But we are like, we're here now. We're on one accord. And, you know, I told him I would never talk about him badly in an interview or anything like that. So, you know, hopefully we can get the video for Heartbeat done. Because I love that song. It has like a lot of streams, like over 100,000 streams worldwide. So hopefully we can get in the studio and like actually get the video done. Also with the Nigerian artists, I love working with Africans. Africans are very humble people. They are like, they put their heads down, they work. You know what I'm saying? Like it's no playing around. Like they just want to get the work done, and I love that. You know, they are like the best mixing and mastering people in the world. Like all of my songs that I record, I send them to Nigeria to be mixed and mastered. So they're just incredible artists. But I want to continue to work with African and Jamaican artists because it's just that sound that I love. Like I love Afro beats. I love the Caribbean sounds and all that. So
what's up?
Yeah, it's just what I enjoy doing.
Yeah. Well, how about this? What type of order you wanna wanna do a video, music, anything in the future?
What artists I want to work with in the future?
Yeah.
I definitely want to work with Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
I would love, you know, and I know she's retired, but I would love a feature with Foxy Brown.
Yeah.
Like, Foxy,
I ain't heard from her so long.
Foxy,
I ain't heard from her so long.
I meant to include Foxy Brown. Okay, they on the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yeah, interrupting my interview. Very loudly. I'm gonna have to cut that out.
I know, right?
We'll wait till they pull off the finish.
Yeah. I think you a crazy story. I mean, a crazy thing too.
Okay, so the artist I want to work with is Foxy Brown. I want to, you know, if she ever comes out of retirement. I meant to say that on my last interview when you said who was my favorite rappers.
Yeah.
I said Nicki Minaj, of course.
Sexy Red.
No, I didn't say Sexy Red was my favorite rapper. I said Nicki Minaj was my favorite rapper. I said,
Glow.
That's all I said.
Glow.
No, I didn't.
I thought you did.
I just said I like what they're doing.
Oh.
They're not my favorite artists. My
bad. Repeat it over. Do you think?
Nicki Minaj is my favorite.
Okay.
Foxy Brown and Laura. So, Nicki Minaj, Lauryn Hill, Foxy Brown. my top 3. Yeah. So that's who I want to work with in the future. Male wise, I would love to work with Kanye West, Kevin Gates.
Yeah, that's cool.
And this one is kind of random.
Yeah.
Bob Marley's son, Key Money Marley.
Oh no, that's cool.
He's a Jamaican artist.
I like
you know the one that played in Shawn?
Yeah. That's cool.
I would love to work with him. And plus, I got a crush on him, so.
Oh man. Oh Lord.
A collaboration might turn into a.
I don't know, baby.
He got a lot of kids already. Though.
Oh well, see what that means.
But Key Money Marley. Slide in my DM. He talked to me on Twitter one time.
Yeah.
And I loved it. He said good morning. I was like, no, he said top of the morning in his Jamaican accent. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, you like that.
I loved it.
You got spiced up, did you?
Look. No Diddy, but when I seen him in that movie Shotters, I fell in love with him. Me and my sister was like, we both were like, he mine. We were young then. Yeah. But we still fight over him to this day in our heads.
I got one more question.
What's the question?
Have you had to chase a kin through a red hole?
What?
Boy, I'm just asking.
Boy, look.
What?
Every time we do these interviews, you come with something crazy to say.
I'm just asking, man.
What was the? You probably can't even repeat it again.
All right, can you change a kid to a red hole? How you gonna tell me I can't repeat?
Can I chase a kid through a rat hole?
Yeah, a kitten. My pronunciation speech ain't messed up.
I think I don't know. I wouldn't try it. So I can't answer that question. What else you gotta ask me about this music though?
Oh yeah, but for real though, how far you willing?
Trying.
Bitch. What? What? Hold on. Time out. How far you willing to travel to meet your greatest famous person that you look up on? How far will you travel to meet the greatest person that you look up on?
Who? Key Money Marley?
I guess so.
Key Money
Well, go to
Marley?
Jamaica then.
I'm going to Jamaica in July. So I'm willing to go to the island.
Okay.
Bombaclat.
Okay. So, you going out the U.S., right? But what you will do with one of them Colombian, Brazilian guys? I'm talking about as far as, all that old Latino, that Spanish stuff. Talking and dancing, gigolo, this shit.
Jamaica is not Brazil.
I said the Key Islands the Key Islands is down in Florida, right? So
the Florida Keys.
Yeah, the Florida Key. The Key Islands. So how far would you go to get with a Latino or Colombia?
I don't want to get with no Latino.
I'm talking about do music with the Latino.
I've never done that would be nice though.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Yeah, what I'm saying.
I would go to Florida and collab with a Yeah, I could do that.
One of them guys, doing the limbo and all that stuff. Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
You know what? Cardi B, one of her biggest songs is with Bad Bunny. I think Blappin'. I don't know his name.
Oh.
But yeah, they have a huge song, and they definitely the Puerto Ricans and the Latinos, they support their artists. So I would love that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So therefore though, there go Japanese Jenn once again in it to win.
Already. If y'all don't follow me already, follow me on all social media platforms: Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. And make sure you stream my music on all platforms. I have new music coming out really soon. and that's it.